just the confidence that we see from kids and the independence they've gained from that. It's so amazing. My name is Seatile Motsamai. I am from the Northwest Province. I live between Luxembourg and Mafikeng in a township. It is in a village called Fortwal. So the work that I advocate for food security and promote food security by providing household gardens for the vulnerable families. I offer academic support from grade 1 to 12, and I am part of the Zobotla AIDS Council as a deputy chair for law and human rights. The day-to-day challenges, number one, it's poverty. That's the leading cause of all the programs. We're looking at an area led by young adults who merely are dropouts. In that particular area, we have mostly elderly-led households where those particular young adults have moved out, got engaged into drugs, dropouts, and then these grandparents are forced to take care of the kids. So that's when we come in with the aftercare program. We have seen the increase of 70% average pass. In all that we enroll about 100 to 150 learners. So it's really amazing. Just the confidence that we see from kids and the independence they've gained from that. It's so amazing. And so far we have managed to establish about 52 now household gardens that are flourishing, and it's a great benefit to the families. The review and the report that we get from them, it's so amazing. What is needed? We need present leaders who are there effectively and intentionally. I think policies could be amended. For instance, the education policies. It seems like the schools are just pushing out for the percentage for the pass rate, and then not actually for the development of the child. Because you'll find kids from grade 6, they can't even read, they can't write, they can't just make sense of the content that's happening there. So it's really heartbreaking because that kind of child won't go anywhere. What motivates me is the situation that I find my community in and myself in. So I've been out of our province, out of our area, and I've seen many great things happening to people and always wondered, why not us? So that's just a risk that I decided to take, to engage myself in all these platforms, try something new, looking out for people who support the ideas. And that was not really easy, because some will join in, and as soon as they face or they feel how hard it gets, they just withdraw within the process. So you can imagine going back, repeating same cycle to get people who will really join in and motivate you in the process. So yes, that's the reason why I decided to be part of all of this. What excites me most about my journey as a fellow, it's the exposure. I never thought I'll ever engage with such amazing people, amazing ideas, just see the world in a very different kind of view, and just willing to expand myself, like to just fill into those gaps and then take it all to just see how I can work with my community to just become a better people, to have equal social justice, and just see how happy and inspiring our journey with our community will just come about.